So when I look at the macro data, I'm expecting a recession. All my forward-looking indicators suggest that we're going to go into a recession. But what is unexpected, it looks like it's not going to last very long. So the forward-looking stuff based on liquidity, and I'll come into why this is important in a sec, is actually saying that after about April, things start improving. So we go into the vortex now of everything's going to feel terrible, the unemployment's going to start rising, all of the data is going to come out bad. But the market, I think, is forward-looking this turn in the data. And we've seen it with the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve kind of got to the point where we're kind of almost done. They've gone from 50 basis point rate hikes to 25 basis points, and then it'll be stopped. Last time it stopped, Bitcoin went up 300%. ETH did about the same. The rest of the markets rallied, significantly. So I think that's where we are. We're at the juncture where the market is sniffing out the turn, that something is changing. Inflation is going to start falling, and the narrative is going to shift towards we're in recession now. And that's when everybody thinks, well, we should be maximum bearish. But actually, the markets are forward looking and start discounting an improved situation, whether it's more stimulus or rate cuts or whatever it is, at least the Fed stopping raising rates, killing all of us. It just so happens that the liquidity cycle since 2009 has been about 3 and a bit years between each time the economy. And there's a lot bigger macro discussion about why that is. But I think that crypto is just the liquidity cycle plus the secular adoption trend. So, when we all put that logarithmic trend up and it gets rid of all of the noise of the big sell-offs and rallies, we know that actually it's a pretty steady rise over time, right? That's the adoption of the technology. That's the game we're all really playing. But when you put it to the normal chart, it does this a lot. The thing that drives this is the liquidity in the system, the amount of money coming in the system. Okay. So now people say, yeah, but look at US M2. It's the lowest it's ever been. M2 growth year on year. It's the lowest it's ever been. Yes, but the forward-looking stuff like Chinese money supply growth and credit has led our cycle by about a year. And that started rallying strongly.